The White Shadow was more than just a groundbreaking TV series about basketball. It was a story of mentorship, resilience, and real-life struggles. Decades after the show aired, many of its talented cast members have sadly passed away, but their performances continue to inspire. Join us as we pay tribute to 33 actors who brought Carver High to life, celebrating their unforgettable roles and honoring their lasting impact on television history. Carmen Zapata, born on July 15, 1927, in New York City, New York. She portrayed Mrs. Alvarez in The White Shadow, 1979, when she was 52 years old. Mrs. Alvarez is a compassionate and understanding staff member at Carver High, who takes an active role in the well-being of students. She represents the dedicated school employees who help students navigate their academic and personal lives. Carmen Zapata passed away on January 5, 2014, at the age of 86 due to heart failure.
Qué bueno que se sienta mejor. ¿Y con su hijo en la casa?
Oh, muchísimas gracias, señor. Muchísimas gracias.
Peter Hobbs, born on January 18, 1918, in Étretat, France. He portrayed Dr. McCabe in The White Shadow, 1980. When he was 62 years old, Dr. McCabe is the school physician who provides medical advice and treatment to the students, particularly the athletes on Coach Reeves's basketball team. His character highlights the importance of health and safety in high school sports. Peter Hobbs passed away on January 2, 2011, at the age of 92 due to natural causes.
Pendleton is going to bring up. We were reluctant to embarrass you this way, but Mrs. Pendleton insisted that these charges were incriminating. We will try our best.
Bob Delagal, born on July 24, 1945, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He portrayed Officer Robinson in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 34 years old. Officer Robinson is a local police officer who interacts with the students and faculty at Carver High. His character highlights the relationship between law enforcement and inner-city youth, often dealing with issues like crime, safety, and trust within the community. Bob Delagal passed away on March 21, 2006, at the age of 60 due to cancer.
All right, now that you know who I am, I'd like to know who you are and what you hope to get out of this meeting. Why don't we start at...
Lupe Ontiveros, born on September 17, 1942, in El Paso, Texas. She portrayed Mrs. Gomez in The White Shadow, 1978, when she was 36 years old. Mrs. Gomez is a warm and caring staff member at Carver High who provides support to both students and faculty. Known for her motherly nature, she often acts as a guiding presence for troubled students. Lupe Ontiveros passed away on July 26, 2012, at the age of 69 due to liver cancer.
A ring with an egg.
Jerry Fogel, born on January 17, 1936, in Rochester, New York. He portrayed Bill Donahue in The White Shadow, 1978, when he was 42 years old. Donahue is a dedicated teacher at Carver High School, who often supports Coach Reeves in guiding the students both academically and personally. His character represents the faculty members who genuinely care about the students' success beyond sports. Jerry Fogel passed away on October 21, 2019, at the age of 83 due to complications from Lewy body dementia. Lizel Wilson, born on September 2, 1943, in Brooklyn, New York. He portrayed Mr. Finneman in The White Shadow, 1979. When he was 36 years old, Mr. Finneman is a no-nonsense educator who pushes his students to strive for excellence, often acting as a counterbalance to Coach Reeves's more personal approach. His character emphasizes the academic side of Carver High and the challenges teachers face in underprivileged schools. Lizel Wilson passed away on March 14, 2010, at the age of 66 due to natural causes.
Sure? You're positive? Thank you.
Ken Howard, born on March 28, 1944, in El Centro, California. He portrayed Ken Reeves in The White Shadow, 1978, when he was 34 years old. Reeves is a former professional basketball player whose career is cut short by a knee injury, leading him to become the head coach at Carver High School. He is a tough but compassionate mentor, helping his players navigate both on-court challenges and real-life struggles. Ken Howard passed away on March 23, 2016, at the age of 71 due to pneumonia complicated by shingles and prostate cancer.
Poke. Well, I see you came ready to play, Thorpe. Nick just went out with Gene Saracen.
Who you calling Nicker? Easy, cool. I think he's talking about the can.
Jason Bernard, born on May 17, 1938, in Chicago, Illinois. He portrayed Jim Willis in The White Shadow, 1978, when he was 40 years old. Jim Willis is a school administrator who oversees Carver High, sometimes clashing with Coach Reeves over policies affecting the basketball team and students. His character represents the bureaucratic challenges of the education system and the struggle between discipline and compassion. Jason Bernard passed away on October 16, 1996, at the age of 58 due to a heart attack.
Order! In light of this new evidence, the court must rule in favor of Mrs. Cole.
John Mengotti, born on September 21, 1954, in New York City, New York. He portrayed Nick Vitaglia in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 25 years old. Nick is a fiery and street-smart player who joins Carver High's basketball team later in the series. He often clashes with authority, but proves to be a fiercely loyal teammate. His character adds intensity and grit to the team dynamic. John Mengotti passed away on March 26, 2023, at the age of 68. Cause of death not publicly reported.
Well, I'd soak to the coffee machine.
I can live with that.
Well, I can't. The man doesn't know how to run a business.
Oh,
Well, can it? It's
Robert Doakey, born on April 20, 1934, in Stillwater, Oklahoma. He portrayed Carl Simpson in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 45 years old. Carl Simpson is a no-nonsense figure who often challenges Coach Reeves and other authority figures at Carver High. His character represents the struggles of maintaining discipline and structure in a tough environment, while also advocating for the well-being of students. Robert Doakey passed away on February 9, 2008, at the age of 73 due to natural causes.
People out of their homes is no work for a cop.
No, Sergeant. 15 years on the force is quite an investment.
Helen Martin, born on July 23, 1909, in St. Louis, Missouri. She portrayed Louise in The White Shadow, 1980, when she was 71 years old. Louise is a wise and caring elder figure who often provides guidance and insight to those around her. She acts as a grounding presence, reminding the younger generation of the importance of perseverance and resilience. Her character reflects the supportive role of community members in shaping young lives. Helen Martin passed away on March 25, 2000 at the age of 90 due to a heart attack. Larry Flash Jenkins, born on May 10, 1955, in Long Island, New York. He portrayed Wardell Stone in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 24 years old. Wardell is a confident and humorous player who lightens the mood in tense situations, but also faces personal struggles reflective of real-life challenges young athletes encounter. Larry Flash Jenkins passed away on April 25, 2019, at the age of 63 due to a heart attack.
The Diamond pretty well as well.
Yeah, I did. I got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds, and I was playing semi-pro way back.
Robert Phelan, born on May 10, 1937, in San Francisco, California. He portrayed District Attorney in The White Shadow, 1978, when he was 41 years old. His character represents the legal system's influence on the community surrounding Carver High, often handling cases that impact students and faculty. He highlights the difficulties young people face when navigating the justice system, emphasizing the show's themes of social responsibility. Robert Phelan passed away on December 6, 1995, at the age of 58. Cause of death not publicly reported.
Get back in there and get back on that telephone. Tell him exactly who walked out of here last night and tell him exactly where he's going.
Probably going.
I'm wasting my time.
Sam Haddonfield is a...
Art Metrano, born on September 22nd, 1936, in Brooklyn, New York. He portrayed Walter Preston in The White Shadow, 1978, when he was 42 years old. Walter Preston is a businessman and influential figure in the community who gets involved with the school's affairs, sometimes presenting challenges for Coach Reeves and his team. His character represents external pressures from sponsors and local figures trying to influence school athletics. Art Metrano passed away on September 8, 2021, at the age of 84 due to natural causes.
That crack's supposed to mean, Mahoney.
It means we don't think you can tell the difference between beer and champagne. You know something? You two are brain dead. Oh.
Harry Rhodes, born on April 10, 1932, in Cincinnati, Ohio. He portrayed Harmon Reese in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 47 years old. Harmon Reese is a man with deep ties to the Carver High community, often serving as a mentor or authority figure with strong opinions about the school's direction. His character reflects the influence of older generations on the younger students. Harry Rhodes passed away on January 15, 1992, at the age of 59 due to a heart attack. Michael Pataki, born on January 16, 1936, in Youngstown, Ohio. He portrayed Rabbi in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 43 years old. His character, a local rabbi, provides spiritual and moral guidance to members of the Carver High community, emphasizing the cultural diversity within the school. He represents the presence of faith leaders who offer wisdom and support in challenging times. Michael Pataki passed away on April 15, 2010, at the age of 74 due to cancer.
Officially, I mean.
It's an emergency.
Yeah, I got hung up with a phone call. I'd be out of the building.
Well, I'm going out of the building. You take the subway, don't you?
Yeah?
Well, I'll give you a lift. Ain't harm in that. Huh?
Madge Sinclair, born on April 28, 1938, in Kingston, Jamaica. She portrayed Luelia Judd in The White Shadow, 1979, when she was 41 years old. Luelia Judd is a strong and determined woman who plays a vital role in her community. Her character often serves as a voice of wisdom and resilience, offering guidance and support to the students and faculty of Carver High. Madge Sinclair passed away on December 20, 1995, at the age of 57 due to leukemia.
Don't get angry, Lally. I expect she meant it as a compliment.
Booth Coleman, born on March 8, 1923, in Portland, Oregon. He portrayed Pawnbroker in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 56 years old. His character is a businessman who interacts with students or faculty members, representing the economic struggles of some Carver High students who turn to pawn shops for financial help. Booth Coleman passed away on December 15, 2014, at the age of 91 due to natural causes. James Gallery, born on March 24, 1935, in Auburn, New York. He portrayed businessman in The White Shadow, 1979, when he was 44 years old. His character is an influential figure in the local economy who occasionally becomes involved in the affairs of Carver High, highlighting the intersection between business and education. James Gallery passed away on February 5, 2001, at the age of 65 due to natural causes.
He's always been preoccupied with them, and it's not healthy.
Let's not make those judgments now. Mark, you're sure it wasn't a dream?
John Stedman, born on July 20th, 1909, in Greenville, South Carolina. He portrayed George in The White Shadow, 1981, when he was 72 years old. George is an elderly man who interacts with students and faculty, representing the wisdom and experiences of past generations. His character serves as a reminder of history and the lessons that can be passed down. John Stedman passed away on January 28, 1993, at the age of 83 due to pneumonia.
None left.
Bad business, that.
You mean the fire?
Number like that.
Chick Hearn, born on November 27, 1916, in Aurora, Illinois. He portrayed announcer in The White Shadow, 1978 to 1979, when he was 62 years old. A legendary real-life sports broadcaster, Hearn's presence in the show added authenticity to the basketball games featured in the series. His energetic play-by-play commentary brought excitement to the court, making the matches feel real for viewers. Chick Hearn passed away on August 5, 2002, at the age of 85 due to complications from a fall that resulted in a head injury.
Square blocks. Jimmy. Jim, would you go over there and see if you can get Lieutenant Gerard for me, please? We're hoping to interview Lieutenant...
James Whitmore, born on October 1, 1921, in White Plains, New York. He portrayed Jake Reeves in The White Shadow, 1980, when he was 59 years old. Jake is the father of Coach Ken Reeves, a strong-willed and principled man who occasionally clashes with his son over his career choices. Despite their differences, he deeply cares for Ken and offers him wisdom and support. James Whitmore passed away on February 6, 2009, at the age of 87 due to lung cancer.
This is where you all belong. Captain Benteen, we leave at 0800 tomorrow morning. Don't wait for a fetching.
Who's your favorite character from The White Shadow? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community